Family, your boy's back. I'm back, okay? Mzansi loses it at the Scorpion Kings concert that happened this past weekend. Everybody's talking about it, going crazy about it. So we're going to react to a video by Brian in Junior's World. Like and comment, subscribe as well to him. Do the same for me. Let's get into it. Let's go.
The Scorpion King situation just keeps getting better, because what do you mean these guys put on one of the best concerts in South Africa for the longest time? I mean, come on guys, people on the internet left, right and center were absolutely praising this event and the production that was put on.
Chicks hate him. Chicks just hate him.
Left, right and center were absolutely...
Scorpion Kings will be boring. Just hate, bruh. Just hate out of nowhere. Just hate out of your living room, bruh. For no good reason, bruh. Just spewing hate, bruh. But what's wrong with people, dog?
Praising this event and the production that was put on. Let's not even speak about the pictures and the videography, because it was absolutely top tier. Simply chef's kiss. And for those who missed it, it was absolute chaos over here at Loftus Stadium, because not only did you have students running up and down trying to get to the event, but then you also had traffic from people coming all over South Africa to experience this event.
Yo, is this in PTA? No. Crazy. Was it even like this for Tyler, bruh? I don't think so, dude.
Now, while you did get people who were trying to cost out in the event, and it's probably because they didn't have money to go to the event.
Let's be honest, Scorpion Kings is gonna be boring. It's gonna be boring. I feel like it's one of the most overhyped things since Lama Russia.
One thing about Mzansi, boy, when you make it to the top, people will hate on you. When you make it to the top, people will call you trash, boring, you overhyped, overplayed, overrated. Bro, Mzansi does not want to see you win, bro. Once you win, people say you're boring. People hate you, bro. It's tough, bro.
Trust me, when you go there, you're gonna be bored. So you might as well give me your ticket, because I don't mind being bored. I'm trying to help you because, you know, I don't want you to, you know what I'm saying, feel like you wasted your money.
Okay, I didn't know this guy was trolling, but he's definitely trolling.
These comment sections were absolutely not having it. Look, I'm not gonna lie, the Scorpion Kings coming to Loftus Stadium was clearly a cultural event, because people were coming from left, right and center all over South Africa. I mean, even my mom called to ask me if I'm going to Scorpion Kings myself. However, unfortunately, I didn't have 6,000 Rand to spend on a ticket.
6 bands for the ticket is insane!
Probably the craziest part of this entire Scorpion Kings event were the students themselves, because many of you might not know.
Our students got 6 bands to spend on tickets, bruh. 6 bands, see? Can't do that time, your school fees are not paid.
But a lot of the students were actually writing the following morning. So many of them were trying to devise a plan as to how exactly we're going to enjoy Scorpion Kings on Friday night, but it was still going to be fresh enough to write on Saturday morning.
Scorpion Kings Saturday, and then Saturday question people how was Scorpion Kings? No.
It's not about you, buddy. It's not about you.
I can't swear at him, man.
That's not our problem, dog.
This is
Don't take away our enjoyment and happiness because you wanted to study. That's not our fault.
That was 2 clicks.
It's not our fault you wanted to be educated, dog.
No, nisile nifuna ukuthi ngifile ipressure bese mina ngithenga isick note manje ukuthenga isick note ngiyisubmit bayibona.
You can't have your cake and eat it too, buddy. It's either you're gonna go there or not. Drunk or not. Studied or not.
Ngiphi ukuthi ngiyithengile because bazowachecka kakhulu manje ba sick notes because of the Scorpion Kings bese mina bangexpela bangenzani.
It was a complete and utter disaster. I mean, this event was absolutely crazy, because you even had a moment where Casper Nyovest would have a complete spiritual moment on stage talking about his love for Christ and trying to save as many people in the audience as possible.
I gave my life to Jesus Christ. Let me tell you something. If you are in the crowd and you're going through something, if you're in the crowd and you're depressed, you're taking pills, you got other sicknesses, the doctors are telling you it's over, it's not over.
The doctors are telling you it's over. Yeah. You see, that's the one I don't want. When the doctor's saying, hey, but it's over, but boy, I won't know what to do.
There's a name above all names. His name is Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Today, you don't have to go to church
this was quite honestly a spiritual movement. And by spiritual, I mean in the South African sense. Our music runs in our DNA. It's a unique sound that you can't find anywhere around the world. Many people try to replicate it. Many people try to imitate it, but it is a completely unique South African thing. And this event proved exactly why South African music is bar none. I mean, there was even a moment during the event where the artists would pay tribute to Mpura. And if you don't know who Mpura is, well, Mongezi Thomas was known professionally as Mpura, and he was a South African rapper, a fashion designer, as well as a record producer. And he was best known for these songs, Umsebenzi Wetu, and also one of his most popular songs, Impilo Yase Santin. And you had many people paying their respect to the late legend in the comments of these videos, with one comment saying, Fetu, this was the show of the year, getting 2,300 likes. God still owes us for taking Mpura. And even a chilling comment that would say, the kneeling gave me goosebumps, getting 1,000 likes. Now, while you would have many people actually praising this performance and the display that was at hand, you would have some people saying, Uti, it seems like the Scorpion Kings must be involved with some sort of Illuminati. And this is evident.
Illuminate. Scorpion Kings will illuminate rise. Okay.
In one video that was posted, and this post would have a caption saying, are we witnessing it? I'm so excited. It was always a conspiracy, but tonight we see it live. But people in the comments would push back against this narrative, because one comment would say, post the other clip of DJ Maphorisa's mother praying to Jesus as well. And you would even get another comment saying, in this case, I do respect Casper for destroying Iplani. And this is in reference to the fact that Casper Nyovest praising Jesus destroyed the quote-unquote Illuminati plan of the Scorpion Kings.
Okay, what was the Illuminati plan, and how did Casper stop it? That's a crazy take.
Get an interesting comment that would say, those are pyramids of Egypt, but you'll hear the woke ones saying it's the Illuminati. Music concerts are Illuminati gigs, period, getting 650 likes.
Bless,
but even
bless,
a more
stop, bless. Stop it, bless.
Cryptic comment saying, Uma ufuna idaimane elimnyama, there is a price to pay. Fame is not free. And this is obviously in reference.
Nothing is free. Nothing is free. Even your simple life you're living right now is not free. You're still paying for that basic shit. So, yeah, what it is.
To the song Price to Pay by Black Diamond. I mean, guys, when we remove the conspiracy theories, when we remove the theatrics, when we remove the hate, when we remove the jealousy, this concert genuinely seemed like one of the best concerts ever made in South Africa. I genuinely can't think of a time, a cultural moment as significant as Scorpion Kings in the last 5 years. This concert was a masterclass of the South African sound, as pure and authentic as it is. There is just simply no replacing
now,
us.
This was not only a celebration of the Scorpion Kings, but a celebration of the South African sound.
Yeah.
We may say amapiano to the world, but the difference between the international audience and the national audience is that we have a spiritual connection to the music. These songs mean something to us, man. We say no DNA, just RSA, because the music runs within our blood. It is a spiritual experience, a cultural experience. So I understand. And that's why we will forever, ever, ever be grateful to the Scorpion Kings. Kabza.
Yeah, but Scorpion King showing pyramids.
If you're a
in
cabinet
Egypt,
maker
like,
in Australia,
sense, right?
with 10 to 15
like
years
Scorpion
building
King was
cabinets,
like an Egyptian sort of, you know, thing.
well, pay attention,
I'm just
because
saying, I'm not saying I'm part of the Illuminati.
there's
The Illuminati.
Small. And DJ Maphorisa.
When we genuinely look back and we think about the journey of amapiano in this country, where it started, its humble beginnings, and the cultural phenomenon it's grown to be, it's genuinely something to be marveled at. But more importantly, when we look at the journey of Kabza or DJ Maphorisa, pioneering this industry, pioneering this art form, pioneering this genre of music, beloved by the entire world, it's genuinely something out of a movie. You know, if there's anything we can be proud of South Africans, and we know we have our flaws, we know we have our issues, we know we have our downsides and our downfalls, be it inequality, be it
We have some of us going to Russia. No, I'm joking. Relax.
unemployment, be it the electricity, be it corruption even. With all the problems we have in South Africa, it's genuinely amazing to see that this can be birthed out of such a country where it should have been impossible, where it should have been unlikely, where we should have been incapable, yet we continue to pull through and join the world together through our music. But it's not only our music, it's our entertainment, it's our culture, from Tyler to Trevor Noah to past legends, or Brenda Fassie, or Hugh Masekela, or Miriam Makeba. The legend continues in South Africa, from legends we've lost like Ozahara, who were taken away from us too soon, and many other legends that I can't name off the top of my head. South Africa's culture is just simply not normal, it's spiritual. And if anything, the Scorpion Kings concert reminded us of the power we have within our music. And hey, take this from somebody who didn't even attend the concert because I couldn't afford it. The fact that I've seen these videos online, the fact that I've seen a glimpse of the performances, I can only
everybody there paid 6K, bro. Nah, don't play with me.
imagine how it was firsthand. And whether or not you're a university student who is trying to just blow off some steam after writing exams, whether you come from the far ends of South Africa just to enjoy some good music, one thing is for sure, and that's the fact that Scorpion Kings brought us all together as a country. And we can only hope that in such dire times that we're facing in South Africa, we will continue to have events like this where we come together as one.
Brilliant video, my brother. Brilliant video. I must up to this guy, man. I love what he did here. Okay, Brian Jr., man. Sub to Brian Jr. Show some love to Mr. Brian Jr., dog. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like that makes me proud. That makes me really happy to see, the Scorpion Kings still doing their thing, still running amapiano. Still the head honchos of this thing, and people showing so much love and going and supporting and feeling that spiritual connection like everybody was talking about, because that's what really is the backbone of our industry. If you think about it, well, not our industry but our music culture, you know what I mean. I think like he pointed out, when it comes to the spirituality of amapiano, I think that's why it has resonated so well, bro. Amapiano takes you back, bro, to your roots, in a sense. Yeah, we can say that there's nonsense amapiano and there's high school, private school amapiano, but it just speaks to the South African diaspora. It speaks to us. It speaks to who we are as people. It's just that genre is just like a carbon copy of who we are as people. That's what I feel amapiano is and represents. It just it reflects who we are. Our dancing, our spirituality, our ability to have fun, the way we like to go out and groove, the way, music brings us together, the way music we use in many shapes and forms, not just for enjoyment, but to flip it, go out there and toy, and to go on strikes. And, I feel like amapiano just encapsulates that whole persona, you know what I mean, of the South African. And it's lovely to see where it's grown to and where it's come, and the fact that we still love it, we still support it, we still appreciate it, and we're still growing it, and we're sort of seeing how far it's come. So shout out to Kabza, shout out to Pori, yeah, it's nice to have something that's truly South African be appreciated by South Africans in South Africa, and be something regarded like as one of the best concerts in years, which a lot of people are saying. And that really just shows how proud and how local is lekker, bruh. You know what I mean? So yeah, It's your boy Dwayze on Blaze. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Dango.